Hey guys, welcome. It's your girl, Black Girl Minimalism. Today we are a little relaxed because we're heading to the gym after this. I'm gonna angle the camera. Okay, great, wonderful. Yes, I have a human tripod, my boo bear. So we're going to be using this deck. I haven't used it in a while. Tarot for you and me. This is also a queer inclusive deck. But the thing about this deck, it came with a book, and this is it. Like the pages fell out. So, all right, we're gonna just go off the tippity top of reading into each part because I don't have all the description. So I'll see what comes out for this. They do use a lot of plants in the display of the pictorial demonstration for each card, so I see what we have to gather from each one. Ooh, okay. So we have the Eight of Plants coming forward. I see this as, let me put it up to the, I see this as a botanist energy, and you have the rainbow at the top. So I'll see if we can get into it. If we can get into it and find the card. So that's what? Eight of Plants. This is Two of Plants. Three of Plants. Okay. Four of Plants.
I think you got it.
I would have it,
I
yeah.
think so, yeah.
Okay.
I have the major arcana.
Six of Plants. All right. I might reorder this book. Aaron had told me to do it. All right. Yeah, so I see it.
Okay.
Eight of Plants, secured skills. So this is based on your things that you can do to skills that come natural. I see skills as something that comes natural. Studious, jack of all trades. So it says the Eight of Plants appears to reflect the amount of hard work, dedication, and commitment you have put in a specific skill set or practice that is important to you. This could also be a nudge you need to get started on learning something new. So I do see this as a studying card. You kind of see it more scientifically. Like maybe it has to do with like plant life or just veganism, anything as it pertains to that. For me, my brand is fully vegan. My skincare brand is fully vegan. If you guys haven't checked it out, blackgirlco.com. It's fully vegan in regards to the ingredients that we use. So even with our glow oils, we use a orange blossom base to mix into the actual natural oils that we formulate for that particular product. So we love to use products that are inclined for development of the skin, if not healthy for the environment.
And it feels luxurious, guys.
Oh, thank you, Ruby. And so your artistry is divine, and allow yourself to have focus, effort, and disciplined practice towards achieving your goals as suggested right now. This could represent the importance of investing in yourself. You are the value piece of the puzzle that the world needs. Go forth and prosper. So this is a prosperous time for you. This could also represent a time where coming together with others to share experiences and knowledge towards a greater goal of equality and visibility is important. So collaboration at this time. Is there a cause near or dear to your heart that you've been wanting to put some efforts into? We were talking about service yesterday, like not service in attending, like service of church, but just servitude for others. Why that's important. Next thing to come up, sibling of lanterns. Let me see. So I see this as an energy of like being active. Lanterns. This is also very like movement based. So maybe asking you to move your body, or the use of your move of body is going to be significant as well. Maybe in the development, because you also have the rainbow. Rainbows are throughout each of these cards. Not every one, but the rainbow, I see that. When you think of a rainbow, what do you think? Happiness. Promise, something at the end of the rainbow, a little reward for you. So maybe activity is big on growth, prosperity as well, asking you to kick down the doors in a way, like, yeah. So I see that as like being unapologetic. Okay. We have the Six of Lanterns coming forward. We also have the Child of Flags. I see this as tapping into like childlike skills, behaviors. She's painting a rainbow. So like something in which you're moving your hands or creating something at this time. Then you have the Seven of Plants. Seven of Plants is kind of seeing something from the ground up, and like the development of something new, maybe, where I see this. the Ace of Flags. This is a victory because you have that that flag in the air and everyone's reaching for it. So maybe star-like energy. Queen of the Flags. You wearing your crown at this time. It's giving RuPaul energy. I think that is RuPaul. It is. Oh gosh. Okay. So we have the 10 of chalices. So let's see this as a 10 of cups, full completion, achievement energy. But then we have the 5 of plants, maybe reflecting on some losses could be present. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6 of flags, travel. You going on a trip somewhere. It looks like it's European. 3 of flags. Maybe some rain that has been overshadowing like a clouded area in your life. And then you have the 6 of plants. I see this as a collaboration energy as well. Like you see each tier of plants being contributed. So maybe working as a group. And then 4 of lanterns is coming forward at the base of it. So babe, let me see that book. Let me see if I might be able to find. Okay, so I have the Child of Flags here that I came across. In the upright, this is where she's painting. It's a conversational, gregarious, high energy card. It's time for you to open that mouth. I say this to Aaron all the time. All the time. Use your words and get to work. You're feeling naturally curious, and this is pushing you to converse with more people around you and open up to who you were meant to be. I always say that I'm a connector. And if you know me for real, it's easy for me to not just for myself, I think to put other people where they're supposed to be. Like I'll know somebody who knows somebody that can assist in whatever it is that you're looking to do. You're at the beginning phase of a new experience. Everything is feeling exciting. You want to scream it from the rooftops and tell everyone about what's going on. This represents your approach to new experiences, your willingness to learn and be open to whatever comes your way. This is so true because I was telling Aaron that I'm optimistic when I come into new experiences. I don't have this fear per se of walking in. It's like I see the best happening. I guess someone might classify that as being grandiose, but I feel like to have a extraordinary experience, you have to have extraordinary thoughts. You like to ask questions in an intellectual manner and soak up any information and advice you can get. You also complement that with your exuberant, young, fresh energy. Okay, this is true because your girl, she's approaching 40. I'm on the far end of things. So I turned, I turned 36 this year and I still... Babe makes fun of me. She's like, "You do look young." I'm like, "Yeah. I mean, thank you, but I'm moving towards a place of maturation, and I feel like I'm there. But I think sometimes when you see me, you don't see approaching 40. So, just getting to a space where you kind of develop that maybe through conversation. You also complement that with, we said that. How are you allowing your lit vibes to light you up and move you forward? So it's giving vibes. It's all transformative about the vibe right now. And that's going to move you forward. So let's see if we could kind of find the Queen of Flags.
It might still be in the book, Ruby, because I have the major arcanas over here.
No, these are flags right here. Remember?
No, I mean, and it might still be in the book.
Here it is, Queen of Flags, because it's in that order. So Queen of Flags, we're going to read this one. This is the RuPaul energy that I was reading. So standoffish, overly critical, and socially drained. So, oh wow. Because when you think about it, RuPaul stands in the lane of her own. It's the queen bee. So, but at the same time, what does that mean? Sometimes it's very lonely in that space as well. Your emotions have been clouding your judgment lately, and you are feeling extremely drained from being in a community with others. This is very empathic energy. You may be feeling dejected right now because your professional persona is being met with misfortune or misunderstanding by others. Facts are facts and feelings are just feelings. Is there a disconnect in a way that you're feeling and logic playing into each other right now? How can you allow yourself to focus primarily on what is true in your life and not let your bad vibe take you outside yourself? The Queen of Flags reverse. Hold on, this is reversed. So what is it standing up? Sorry, that's a reversal read. Damn. Is it not? Okay, sorry guys, I was reading the wrong thing. I was like, that doesn't sound right. All right, so upright, let's scratch that. Upright is clever, clear cut, and intellect. Okay, this makes sense, but the reversal makes sense too if it was in the reverse, but it's upright. The Queen of Flags knows exactly who she is and knows how to cut through the BS. So she's straight to the point, which makes sense for her energy. She's vibrant, clever, meticulous, and intellectual, both in practice and in energy. She is straight up with her feelings. And she lets people know where she is checking in from. Some people see this as a little too upfront or too cold, but the Queen of Flags knows that she is operating from a space of openness and transparency. She uses her logic in order to make decisions that help her process and move forward in her life. Critical thinking are rules in the court of the Queen of Flags. I find it significant that they said the court of, and they tend to be very logical sound in their sound. How are you making sensible choices right now and being honest in your connections? Your bluntness is your key right now. Keep it 100 and make decisions that help you bring fairness and logic into the fold while cutting straight to the point. I also see this as the Justice card as well, because the Justice weighs the options of things and not weighing the options of like placing any judgment on you. I think judgment has to come anyways, but that's not for us to decide. It's us to weigh the options. It's like free will, right? God gives you the option of free will. Now, how you go about it is your decision, but he gives you the option, right? So it starts from him, then it comes to you. Now, you're personally responsible for where your growth is at that time. And then the last thing I think I want to read is the Six of Flags, which is okay. Six of Flag is moving forward to trying something new. It's time to dig deeper in the reasons why you're not seeing any forward progress. If you're finding yourself resistant, okay, now I'm reading the back of it. So, all right, sorry, I'm reading the right part. Upright. Have you had your eyes on a vacation lately? I knew this sounded about more right. Vacation. I knew it was coming. Traveling. Is it time for you to run away from what you have been dealing with, even if it's just for a little bit? So like a quick 3-4 days is wonderful. Free yourself. Get out of a typical environment. This card is calling you towards a sense of wonder, exploration. Move on from the current tide of life and serve a new wave of excitement and experience. You know that change is inevitable, so accept it. Just know how life goes is in a nutshell. But once you open yourself up to allowing change in your life and a beautiful outcome on the horizon, this allows you to grow in a way that you never have had the opportunity to do so before. So this is a new place of travel. It's time for you to fly to new places and see life from a fresh eyes in a new environment. It's asking you to do everything new, okay? So this energy is about newness. It's asking you to not be afraid. There's no point to be afraid because you have everything with you. You have the Queen of Flags energy, which is she's confident. She knows where she's going and she's okay with it. She might stir some pots, but that's okay too because you're being authentic to yourself. I hope that you guys enjoyed this read. I will see you later because I promise you 2 reads a day, and I hope you enjoyed this day. I love you so much. Bye.